As esports begin to rise in popularity on a global stage, with many tournaments reaching prize pools well into the millions, many colleges are looking into the possibility of investing into the scene for their students. Schools such as Miami University, UC Berkeley, and even UT Dallas are just some of the schools with esports programs. Now, as UT Austin is currently underway building an esports arena in conjunction with Alienware, many people are interested in where the sudden interest in esports seemed to came from and what the next steps are as it continues to grow. To find out, I talked with Daphne Grinham, the president of Longhorn Gaming, about their thoughts on how the sport is growing and public interest in the sport. Why do you think we're seeing a rise in competitive video games at like a college level?
I would say they're starting to understand. I think when I say they, I mean people who are higher up in colleges, the older people at the top are starting to understand the sort of benefits of it. I think they're starting to see that, like, okay, a lot of people watch this stuff, and it's very it's very much like a pull for certain individuals to come to your university. It's like athletics, right? Like the same sort of thing happening with collegiate sports, yeah.
I also briefly spoke with one student about their thoughts on the addition of the UT Gaming Lounge within the union.
I think it's pretty fun. I think it's a good inclusion for the university. I think it's a good way to make money, a good way to get people into the gaming industry. As like a sport, I'm not too sure. I don't know how much funding it has, but I think it should be funded a little bit because, it'll make money back to the university. And I think it's a lot of fun, the way for students to meet other people as well.
All right, so why do you think some people still consider esports like not really a sport?
Yeah, I think it comes from a sort of weird stigma we have in the Western world. I think if you look at places like, South Korea, there is a lot more sort of embracement of esports to the point where athletes are, like esports athletes, for example, are, given passports that give them the exact same sort of like credentials as typical sports people. So they are sort of treated exactly the same.